Hello, beautiful people. I'm so excited to have you here again. In this video, I want to talk about those four things that you shouldn't bring to the oil. In the next couple of days, you're going to have your pre-test exam. That is the mock exam. Okay, so which is on Saturday. This is April 7th, Thursday. So by Saturday, April 9th, for those that have indicated interest in sitting for the mock exam only. But what I'm here to tell you is not just for the mock exam, but also for the main exam that is coming up in May, just a couple of months, May 6th, and it's going to run till May 16th. Okay, so I'm going to give you tips on how you should go on that day. The four things you shouldn't bring with to the hall on that day. Okay, and but before then, I'm going to talk about those things that you should. These are not physical things. The things I want to talk about, the four things I'm talking of, they are physical things. But right now, I want to first of all to talk about those non-physical things. Don't bring them. Number one, don't bring bad habits. You're going into an exam, or the people you're going to meet, they are Nigerians. They are not foreigners. And even if they are, wherever they come from, they are not like going to be your mate. They're not. Okay, so probably they'll be older, and even if they are your mates, like, you just have to go there with a cordial relationship, not like making friends, no, but you greet. Oh, good afternoon, good afternoon, sir, good afternoon, ma, hi, greet. But don't say hi to those that are the staff that are working there. I'm not saying you should say hi. Hi to your friends. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma, to the other people, okay? And don't go there also with negativity. Don't go there like maybe you were there when they started the Big Gen refused to start, or maybe one of the staff step on your toe, and without you are so impatient. And don't go there with negativity. Don't go there with even negativity that, will I pass this exam? Am I going to do well? Or I didn't sleep well? Or I didn't cover up all the syllabus and all that. Don't go there with that. Okay? And don't go there with any entitlement spirit that, oh, I'm going there to pay this 1,000 naira. Anyway, you know that the exam fee, the mock exam fee, has been raised from 600 to 1,000 naira, just 400 naira addition added to that. You already know that. Good. So don't go there with the entitlement spirit. I'm just giving you the 1,000, and when you even pay the money, you should be grateful. Say thank you. When you've been attended to, say thank you. And so that even when the exam starts, if you have any issue, you can easily raise your hand and say, wow, that's a cultured person. All right, so don't let us waste time on that, but it's very, very important. We are all cultured people. We are all Nigerians, and if you are not a Nigerian, this is Nigeria. If you go to the US and you want to do such exam, or wherever you are in the world, you should show every other person that respect their dignity. And it doesn't mean that you are not educated or you are not enlightened at all. So go there with a good character, positive vibes. Yes, you know that. Smile, be happy. Don't go there with a frown on your face. All right, so let us take a look at those things that are important that you're supposed to know. I'll take note on that day, either your pre-test or whatever. One question a lot of people used to ask is, how quickly will I receive scores? And the JAMB board said that they can provide your scores immediately, but for scrutiny and other post-examination verification exercises, your result will not be instant. So not to worry, in a couple of days, you're going to get your result. And don't be scared. Don't falling for any misconception that probably something is going to happen because you did mock exam well or you didn't do well. It's going to affect your main exam. Forget about all that. So your result is going to come out in a couple of days. All right. Then some people want to bring food. Number one, no food is allowed in the test center. Don't bring food. It's either you eat or you don't eat. So long as you've eaten a night before, if your exam is to start 7, except if you have health condition. If you have health condition that you have to eat maybe as early as 6 or 6:30, make sure you eat. So follow the prescribed guideline. Don't bring food to the test center. If you bring, let's say you bring food with a cooler and you want to enter the hall, where will you keep it? You want to keep it outside. And when you come out, you still want to eat it or you want to throw it away. It's going to be really something that is unnecessary. So there is no food. Food is not allowed. No chin-chin, no pop-off, no drink, no bottled water. Just take note of that. Another thing that wouldn't be allowed on that day is cell phone. Don't bring your cell phone to the center. Don't bring any mobile phone to the center. Don't bring tablets. Don't bring any mobile device to the center. If you bring it and you are not allowed to bring it to enter the hall, where are you going to keep it? Is it safe? For me, I'll suggest like if somebody goes there with you, not for any other purpose, but somebody that just accompanied you, okay, you can leave whatever you have with you with that person outside of the center, okay, somewhere in the neighborhood there. All right. So, but just take note that if you are going there alone, there might be a safe place to keep the mobile phone, but there is no guarantee. So, and moreover, you can't take the mobile phone into the hall. So don't come and say, "Oh, I forgot it inside my bag. Or I forgot it inside my pocket." Well, you're gonna be searched. So there's no question. So is it at that moment that you were searched that you now discover the phone with you and they want to keep it somewhere, and if somebody else pick the phone, does it? So it's best not to come with your phone, or if somebody is accompanying you to the center, make sure your phone is with that person. All right. Except if you have ulterior motive for bringing your mobile phone, and that's why there will always be check for that. All right. So let's go to the third thing that you shouldn't bring: notebook. Don't bring notebook. Don't bring textbooks. Still want to go through some things. I'm still going through the last minute. Don't go through any last minute. Read all you need to read at home. Once you are done with it, there's no need to fear, no panic. Don't worry about those things you didn't cover. Don't worry about those little things that you've read. Just be positive that you're going to pass the exam and just go in, put in your best, okay? All right. Then the last thing is calculator. There is no need to bring calculator. A calculator will be provided for you on the screen. It's so easy to operate. So you don't be scared. Don't worry about calculator. If you forget a calculator or you already have a calculator now, on that day of exam, there is no need to bring it. Don't bring calculator. All right. So those are the 4 main things that you shouldn't bring to the exam hall, either for your pre-test or the main UTME exam that is coming in a month's time. All right. Add this to the video. Will all candidates write the examination at the same time? No, each candidate will write the examination according to a schedule or appointed time. So it's not like, oh, we're all at the hall, so everybody will enter at the same time. Don't panic. If you're given a particular time or at the center you're asked to hold on for a particular period or a particular time, don't worry, okay? Just relax. Everybody's not going to write the exam at the same time. everybody have their own appointed time. So if you get to the hall, and let's say for instance you have to start by 7, and some to start by 9 or 10, so everybody will have different timing like that. Okay, good. Then also, would there be any break during the examination? No, there is no break between the test. So from English to chemistry, biology, or whatever combination of subjects you are doing, there won't be any break. Okay, so you go straight. It's a 2-hour exam, 2 hours exam, 120. You're gonna finish in no time. Okay. All right, so don't panic. Just make sure that you are not pressed before you start the exam. Make sure you go and ease yourself. Make sure you are okay, both physically and mentally. Just be okay in no time. Well, what's there with to do an exam within 2 hours? It's not much. Okay, so there are some exams that spend like 4 hours, and probably those exams sometimes they do have break, but some people can sit for exam for 4 hours and no break. So don't panic about that. What if I'm late for the testing appointment? If you arrive after 30 minutes into the examination, you will not be allowed into the testing center. Where have you been? Hold up. Make sure you leave on time. Make sure you don't, if it is Lagos, Lagos traffic can be hell. If you are moving from one town to the other to go and do the exam, make sure that you leave very early. And exam being on Saturday, like the testing exam that is coming, or for the main exam, make sure you leave. You get there at most 30 minutes before, not more than 30 minutes after the exam, let's say, for some factors that you can't really determine. So those are what I really wanted to ship into this video before I end the video. All right, thank you for watching. I wish you the best. See you some other time. Bye for now.